Guardian. We are back at EPCOT Walt Disney World for our very first park vlog since I think 2022.
At least, yeah.
At least, because we've done like after hours events and whatnot, and we've broken those into vlogs, but we've not been here for like a day in the park vlog in years. Lots of things have changed since the last time we were here. They've opened the Walt statue. I think it's World Celebration that area is called. Also excited to see Moana's Journey of Water, which we've been ducking spoilers on for quite some time.
Long time.
Finally, we get to watch everyone else's videos to see what we've been missing. But first, we're gonna check it out for ourselves. Tragically, my favorite ride at EPCOT is closed. Currently, Test Track is down for a refurb that I, and only I, feel was unnecessary. Everyone else is really excited about it, so I'm sad to miss Test Track today. Katie's ride, however, is very much open, and that's gonna be Cosmic Rewind, Guardians of the Galaxy, the only roller coaster in EPCOT. We're also here with our friend Frances from Dream Finding with Frances, and she was the one who actually got us the virtual queue, which has just been called. So it looks like we're starting the day with Cosmic Rewind, and then we'll move into other stuff like Moana's Journey of Water later on in the day. It's gonna be a fun one, guys. I'm Tim.
I'm Katie.
And we do things like this. There is nothing quite like walking under the globe. You see how big it is from the outside, but then you do Spaceship Earth and you're like, it can't possibly be big enough.
Can't fit in there.
Like what? It's like the TARDIS.
Maybe it's bigger. I was just gonna say it's bigger.
Too late, I beat you to it. The sun has come out to play. We may be grateful for that now. We might not feel the same way in a couple of hours, but it was real humid when we got here and there was just no sun anywhere, so it felt wrong. It felt like a swamp.
It was thick. Well, we are in Florida.
We are in Florida.
It is a
It
swamp.
feels better now. I like it. There she is. The Xandarian Pavilion. I mean,
turned it off and I can't figure out how to turn it back on because I broke that part.
really?
Yes, I can't figure out how to, on my handy mind and be like, how do I get this to, hello world, how do I get this to do that?
Virtual queue. Ah, the power. Wonders of Xandar. Ooh, okay. It's actually coming through pretty well on the GoPro. I didn't think it would, but not too bad. So just got off Cosmic Rewind, really fun ride as always. It doesn't beat Test Track for me. It doesn't, but I am alone in that. We're gonna go check out World Celebration, which is new since the last time we were here. Certainly not since the last time Frances was here. But yeah, Walt statue, everyone.
Drill
You
up
ready?
Walt the Dreamer.
And then maybe Moana. How is nobody here doing this?
Go get your photo.
What?
Do it.
What? How is nobody here?
Go get your photo.
Hello. Could we trouble you for a photo? I was very much expecting to have to queue for that photo.
Yeah.
Or like fight our way in.
If you saw those, like the acrobatic show was here with like the element.
Oh!
They kept it up. I don't know if they're gonna replace it with
I'm
any-
sad we didn't get to see that because it did look really cool.
Two of the people are in like local stuff in like the area. So like one of them's in the pirate show. One of them does what's the Halloween Horror Nights
Yep,
one?
Nightmare
she's
Fuel.
The, yeah, she's
Yep.
the main
Nightmare
Very,
role.
very
yeah,
familiar.
Yeah, yeah. She has like no back, like spinal or anything.
Oh, yeah. She's made of rubber.
World Celebration got kind of mixed reviews when it opened. People felt like maybe they waited too long to open this and it wasn't all that exciting, but it's vibes. It's just a good vibe spot. And EPCOT's lost some of that. During the construction phases, they lost some vibes. And I think getting the vibes back is a great thing. Not for nothing, you might not be able to hear it, and it probably would get copyright dinged if you could, but they do have an area loop here that is the opening notes of Harmonious, a now defunct nighttime spectacular that we loved. So this is my hang spot now. I love it. Literally, like, they could have unveiled a bush and I would be happy with it, because now we can walk straight through the center of EPCOT. We haven't been able to do that for years. We're gonna dip inside Communicore Hall.
When they redid my college cafeteria, this is what it looked like.
It actually looks like an airport to me.
It's really nice air conditioning.
It
I'll give
is.
you that.
This is pristine air conditioning. This is what I hope the Ghostbusters Frozen Empire house feels like.
Like, it's nice air conditioning, and there are tables and stuff.
Yeah, plenty of space to stretch out. I am literally so excited. I shouldn't be. I know this isn't like a huge thing, but I'm so excited. I love water features.
Water cycle.
Okay, good God though, it is humid in here. Just
my hair up.
Holy moly.
I'm not.
This is wild. Tahiti hiding in the rocks. Are you trying to get kind of wet, but not really?
Yeah, I'm just getting like sprinkled on.
Just a little bit of sprinkle?
I like the little jumping.
Yeah. It jumps up. It's musical!
It's musical water.
Oh my god, I love it.
Waterproof. 3D.
They said you might get wet walking in here. They didn't tell us that your own party could be responsible. Is the water waving to you? Hey, hold on. Hold on.
It's like doing magic at Universal.
It's like doing magic at Universal. with your
Maui.
hands. Oh yeah, Maui's on the rock there. I kind of love this.
The wet way.
Going wet. Going the wet way. It's not that wet, it's fine.
What is he making?
Yeah.
No way!
I mean, they say you can get wet because they can't guarantee that you won't, but if you know what you're doing and you follow the instructions, I think you'll be all right. Built appropriate.
I think that's good. Very nice. All right. Big excited faces. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. Now big regular smiles. Yay! 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. And then we're actually just going to take a small step that way. Beautiful. We're going to be looking right at these awesome rocks, and we're going to look very excited at those rocks. And 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. That was awesome, guys. I was gonna say, I can tell you're kind of professional.
It might have been once or twice. Francis has disappeared. Holy moly! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The Mickey Fantastic thing.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's so cool with the monorail behind it too.
There's something here, but I don't know what.
It's a child. Oh, it's baby Moana.
Oh, it's baby. Yeah, you see it like better here, and then you do like awkwardly over there.
That was genuinely the most fun that I've had at Epcot in a while. I love Epcot, but that was a nice ad. And since we're literally right here, we're gonna go ahead and visit Nemo and friends. Cause why not, you know?
Stop playing games!
Games? I love games! Ooh, I'm thinking of something.
Oh, here he comes. Oh, look at his eyes! He's having a blast. I am the worst Disney person ever. I love Test Track 2.0, and I hate the Big Blue World song in Finding Nemo. Anyway, we're gonna pop into the temporary DVC lounge just to get a little break from the heat. And then, maybe the Caballeros. So the current DVC lounge is at the Odyssey Pavillion. It's a temporary location while they finish refurbing the DVC lounge at the top of Journey to Imagination. Get a little snack, get a little drink, you get air conditioning. These are the luxuries of $40,000 investment in Disney. You'd be surprised how far a little snack will go when you really need it. Lunch today is going to be Shiki-Sai, primarily a sushi restaurant, but I don't do sushi, so Katie has assured me, and our friends have assured me, there is plenty else on the menu to check out. We've also separated from Frances, as she does not do sushi either, and had other thoughts for lunch. Oh, the air conditioning is good. Okay, so Shiki-Sai roughly translates to the 4 seasons we were just informed by our waitress. So they have all 4 seasons being celebrated here year-round. Not just whatever EPCOT festival is currently going on. I mean, everything looks really good.
I hear 4 seasons, and I just think of the song that Iroh sings in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
They gave us moist towelettes to begin our meal.
Much appreciated.
Much appreciated. This is a very traditional Japanese experience.
I hope so.
So we've been told.
Having never been to Japan.
Yes. Other people may be able to correct us, but... So what we're looking at here is the Gari Sour Ramune. Probably mispronouncing that. But it's basically a popsicle inside a soda. It honestly looks pretty good. I've heard good things.
It's the Japanese marble soda, so the one that you have to push the marble down.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's refreshing. And you have a popsicle as your ice.
Yeah. I don't know if you traditionally remove the popsicle, or if you just let it melt in there. Maybe there's no wrong way.
The popsicle has like a... I don't know, it's a little bit of a... I don't want to call it sour. It's interesting. I think it's good though.
I have my eye on beef Omu-Udon. Not because I'm particularly partial to omelets, but because the picture looks good. Our first dishes have arrived. These are our starters. This is rock shrimp tempura. It's a pretty standard dish, tempura style shrimp with sauces on top. Give it a little bit of kick. Looks absolutely delicious. Very excited to try. They have also given me chopsticks to use. I'm not great with chopsticks.
That was perfect chopsticks use.
Good. I did it right the first time.
Well, your hands are in a weird placement, but whatever works.
No, don't show that. Only show me doing it perfectly.
I mean, it got to your mouth, so that's what matters.
Okay, I still have something coming, but this is a spicy tuna roll. And a little dish for my soy sauce.
Dip it in the soy. I don't know if it's like better sushi than I would get from like us going to a sushi place, but it's a better view than most sushi.
Certainly. And the entrees came out like right on top of the appetizers, so we are about to have a delicious meal here. I did go with the omelet, in case anyone was wondering. It looks exactly like the picture. Better even. Beef Omu-Udon, which is effectively udon in an omelet. And you can see the omelet.
Oh yeah,
Underneath is all that.
Well, there's the udon under the omelet.
Yep. Truthfully, I didn't get a ton of protein on that bite, but
How's that?
got a little bit of beef and a lot of omelet, and all the flavors were good.
All right.
So, yeah.
I'm proud of you. I really honestly thought you were going to get something a little less adventurous.
I'm trying to be cultural.
Neat.
Without the chopsticks, though.
And the sushi.
And the sushi. You had sushi. So between the two of us, we're very adventurous.
My unagi nigiri have arrived, and they look wonderful. Nigiri is the little like log of rice with the protein or whatnot on top. I love eel.
Bottoms up. Delicious.
Before we left, our waitress gave us a Shiki-Sai. I guess I'll call it a punch card. But basically, if you visit at least once every different season, you'll get a stamp. So we got the summer stamp. We come back in, whatever season next, we'll get another one. And this is like the traditional art for summer, because I think it's like a fireworks festival.
Yeah. Back into the heat, we are on our way to the Norway Pavillion because our friend Francis is going to re-meet up with us for a ride on Frozen Ever After.
Everyone's going to Elsa's Ice Palace today?
Elsa's made a
majestic winter show in summer snow for 7 years. For the first time forever.
One last ride before we lose Francis for the day. It happens to the best of us. All right, Francis. It has been lovely.
It has.
Any final words for the viewing, several?
My name is Francis and I don't do things like this.
We have been having a pretty good day here at EPCOT for not having Genie Plus. By the way, we're some of the last to use Genie Plus because they are switching over to the multi-pass system shortly after our visit. But we didn't do Genie Plus today because we thought, don't know how long Francis can hang, don't know whether it's worth getting for 3. We wouldn't be able to stick together if some of us did and the others didn't. So we went without, and that honestly seems to have worked in our favor because we've had a pretty easy time jumping on rides today. Maybe it'd be different if Test Track was open, because I definitely want to do that and it would definitely have a wait. But it's not. So we're not. We've made an elective decision to head for Club Cool because somebody very strange wants Beverly. Who wants Beverly? Who sits around going, I wish I had some Beverly right now? I can't believe this is what you want from life.
A full cup of Beverly.
Full cup of Beverly. Is it everything you remembered?
I don't know why, I just like it so much. It starts sweet and ends like bitter, and it's just very refreshing.
Well, happy anniversary. I got you the opportunity to taste Beverly.
They don't even make it anymore.
They don't.
They only have it here.
If you're really cool, Club Cool also offers soda floats. We went ahead and went classic with the vanilla soft serve and Coke Zero. I guess Coke Zero is not as classic as Coke regular,
Yeah.
but half the calories. It's just the sort of day when sweet and cold really hits the spot.
Yes.
We have survived past peak heat. We are now going to make use of, what is it, 3 hours until dinner time, give or take? We got a dinner reservation we gotta keep, but until then, we have pretty much the run of the park, and not a whole lot that we haven't done that we feel we absolutely need to do. So Soarin's got kind of a long wait right now, but we are gonna head over to the Land Pavilion and see if we wanna just get in the line anyway. Plus, let us also not forget that Livin' with the Land also exists in the Land Pavilion. Might not be very thrilling, but it's always good for a nap.
Hello, welcome to Soarin. My name is Patrick, and I'll be your chief flight attendant today.
Just for the sake of saying it, we were on and off that ride in less than 25 minutes.
Oh yeah.
That was not an hour's
Not
wait.
even 35 minutes.
That was a good time. That was a good time to go.
Living Systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times.
So, in an ugly turn of events, you do have to book a virtual queue even for extended evening hours, which is a perk only afforded to deluxe resort guests on Walt Disney World property. Kinda feels like you shouldn't have to work this hard for it, but whatever. We did it.
You did it?
We did it.
Wow, you made no noise.
152, 195 minutes. Iger, tomorrow, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Get rid of virtual queues. They're stressful, they're inconvenient, and they're impossible to plan around. Good day, sirs.
Good afternoon.
All right, we got an estimated return time of 9:15 for Cosmic Rewind 2.0, our second ride of the day. We've also got a dinner reservation at 8:05. Give or take, maybe an hour between to eat. I think that'll be okay. We might get called early, but I think they're being fairly flexible about letting people on after their time at Cosmic, and only Cosmic, as long as your time has already been called. Between now and then, there's about 2 hours of fluff, where we really don't have anything that we have to do or need to do, because we've done it all. So, at the moment, I think we're just trying to avoid the rain that's about to fall, find a nice indoor attraction. Maybe we'll do Ratatouille after all. Maybe we pull to the left a bit, we're a reindeer short. France! Bonsoir! Well, we bought ourselves a little time out of the rain. Well, friends, we have made it to La Hacienda de San Angel. We are inside, we are drying out, and we have a pretty nice view of what could be a fireworks show. Only thing is, I don't know, A, if the fireworks are gonna go off, and B, if we're gonna be here for them.
It's clearing up out there, so if it doesn't get any worse than it is right now, I think we will see that.
We did order some Queso Fundido for the table, which should be here momentarily. For entrees, I am torn. I love shrimp tacos, so I'm definitely looking at those, but also carne asada. Significant price difference between the two.
All right, many of you will know what this is, but this is the avocado margarita that I have heard nothing but good things about.
La Cava Avocado.
Let me give it a taste.
That's pretty good.
What's the rim?
It's like a slushy. It's definitely salt. Oh, it's hibiscus salt. So it's like
definitely
floral.
doesn't look like salt.
It's floral.
Okay, our Queso Fundido has arrived, and not your typical queso.
I mean, it's just cheese. This is the chorizo.
Yeah, the guac drizzle.
There is like a creamy avocado sauce on top.
There's some bell peppers hidden in there. And then, this is the kicker. Not served with chips, served with tortillas.
Just cheese.
It requires 2 spoons to break apart.
Oh, it's off the screen.
This is out of control. It's amazing. I can't be eating this right. I cannot be eating this right. It is a heck of a lot thicker than anticipated. You do have to put some effort into breaking it up so that you can put it on the tacos. Otherwise, you do exactly what we did. Make fools of yourself sitting at the table trying to get one huge wad of string cheese into your mouth. Entrees have arrived. Tacos de Camarónes for me. Fancy way of saying shrimp tacos. Got a little bit of a kick, which she told me in advance it would. And I'm thrilled with it. Because I love spicy food. Tempura shrimp is grilled to perfection. It's a very savory taco. Not a whole lot of like sweet ingredients on it, but it hits the spot. And if it gets too hot, you can always cushion it with the rice.
I also got tacos. I got the tacos de carnitas de pato, which I believe means duck carnitas.
It's hit the spot.
It's pickled something or other on the top, right?
Pickled onion and mango.
Pickled onion and mango. Wah, wah. Weather delay. We're gonna miss Luminous. That's okay. We got Cosmic Rewind on our docket still to do. Again! Ta-da! Oh, it looks really pretty at night. I don't know if I've seen it at night, to be honest. I don't think we've been here late enough to see it after dark. Neat! Woo! Alright, last ride.
This flight is never gonna work. Rocket! Well? Okay, I've locked onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Rex!
Good luck! I get a niche.
The rain has lessened just enough that we're gonna try to walk through Journey of Water really quick before it starts picking up again. If we get wet, we get wet.
We're already wet.
We're already wet, so look how cool up top. Oh yeah, I guess Luminous finally popped off. I don't regret going for Guardians over Luminous. Wave to the goat. There we go, there we go, there we go. This is so Pandora. Look at this gorgeous gourd. Gorgeous. Hold on. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna catch this thing. Oh, I got it. All right, guys, I think that's about gonna do it for us here at EPCOT. What a day. We have been here for, I think, 13 hours now.
Yes.
From open all the way up until a little after close, because we did get those extended evening hours. Now, we could stay another hour, but we're pretty beat. And to be honest, we've done everything we set out to do today.
And more.
And more. I think the only things we missed or skipped were Figment, Spaceship Earth. Was there anything else?
Mission Space.
Mission Space. But everything else, we got on Cosmic twice. We did Journey Through Water twice.
And we had 2 dining reservations.
And we had 2 dining reservations on top of all that too. Yeah, what a day. As always, it was awesome to see our friend Frances. If you're not already following her, check out Dream Finding with Frances on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and wherever other socials she has.
They'll be down below.
They will be down below. We'll be sure to link her. She also does a ton of PR work. If you're looking to have someone take a look at your social media, build a media kit for you, she's helped us out a lot with our brand, and she could do the same for you. So definitely check her out. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We have had a blast. We're gonna go tuck ourselves into bed and get a good night's sleep because the week is just beginning and we got lots coming. I've been Tim.
I'm Katie.
And every night,
new adventure.
And we'll see you again soon. Thanks for joining, y'all.